Alright gamers, welcome back to the third league today that I'm playing, because it's been quite a weird time. Here we have on the draw against Palmera 2 Shattered Spires, but still kind of a good hand. Possibly one of these gets removed. And even then, even if not, it has cycling, but it is a kind of slow draw. Scalding Town, I'm out of here, I'm out of here. Today we only play against Scalding Town. Wait, main phase fetch? Alright, maybe it's Stomping Ground. Alright, what are we playing against? Crashing Footfalls has entered the Exile Zone. Okay. Still a better matchup than Indomitable Creativity. Why does everyone play the exact same decks these days? Where are the cool decks? We haven't seen my two other videos from today. We only played against Rhinos and Creativity, basically. Yeah, it's not Creativity. Oh, they have positive negation. See? It's still awkward because now we're really slow, but at least they had to 2-for-1 themselves. Opponent did do a mulligan to 6. So they are down to 2 cards, but they could still make like 4 Rhinos. At least it's not Shardless Agent. What are the odds we finish them next turn by playing... Okay, so you're making in response, doing a Cascade. It has to be in response, you can't do it in step, that is not allowed. The rules of cool Magic players is probably Mystical Dispute, right? So it has to be in response. Oh, it's a second force of negation, sure. Keep the Welding China and then. So they're all in on this Suspend card. Maybe they have another Cascade card. So my 2 engine cards have been countered. But we still have Hopes and Dreams left. My hopes and dreams have been crushed today, but somehow I'm still here. Somehow I'm still around. Dead. Yeah, sure. I could have played the Chow before playing the thing, but I might not regenerate. I don't know. Could be relevant later, even to just eat it with Ravager. We're not that far away from doing 10, in fact. Rhinos is such a lame deck. I'm sorry to any Rhinos players, but it's just not for me. Okay, does that do it? Moth Nexus, Ravager and Drum and activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't quite get there. Which is quite annoying, because when they untap, they can pass with any sort of interactive cards up. So play this, it's kind of free. We play... Play Ballista and Ravager. We're not winning this turn. Not quite possible without any of your payoff engine pieces. Check for 1. Ha, got him. They have 18 damage. Well, Rhinos is a good matchup until it's not in game 2 and 3 because they have 4 Force of Vigors. In game 1 they still have a lot of annoying cards. Like, hold on. Brazen Borrower and Dead Gone to ruin my day when I try to kill them. But we don't have much choice against this than trying to kill them. I guess we don't want to go to 2 because they have Fire Eyes too. Honestly, I should have blocked with Ravager and sacked these 2 things to make it a 3-3. That would have been better. Still, we sort of have to hope they have no interactive card now. I think we go for the whole Ballista thing. We can definitely kill them, but they probably have something. Okay, it's just Mystical Dispute. Should still have enough to win. It's actually quite close. Like exact C's. Should have left the agent behind. Like, there's no need to attack with all. I'll still die next turn. Winning game 1 is what you need to win this matchup. Ready? I shouldn't have started this league. It's been 5 hours. Nobody can game this long. But maybe we play 1 or 2 more matches. Maybe more, I don't know yet. I should eat something. Did you guys know that humans need to eat food to survive? Failure. Welcome to the stream, new follower. The old one land. Springleaf Drum draw. Do we just keep that and hope? It doesn't even have a 1 mana creature. What is going on today? Do we even do the gemstone caverns thing here? We're gonna start with 4 cards. Or whatever. How's the thing going with the second drum main? I quite like it, because sometimes it ramps you and it also mana fixes you. You can do the Zabas things, even gain flying sometimes. And that's quite neat. And then you can sort of ramp and then sacrifice it to your Ravager. Oh, we're getting forced. Something like that, you know, it's sort of a... It's worse than a land, but it also does other things, because it's an artifact. Pumps your constructs and shit. And this is what I've got. Feeling like it's not gonna be good enough. Tap land. But I just need to fire my Glimmer Wasp. Maybe I shouldn't have played it out, so later on I can at least dump the counters somewhere else. This is where Hardened Scales is weakest, when you have 1 creature and nowhere to put. Okay, okay. The Ozolith. By the way, hello Lorian. Lorian? How do you say that? Lorian. Welcome to the stream. End step, fetch. Palmyra is the only player on Magic Online who ever fetches end step. Maybe I'm just stuck in the past and wish I had my Mox Opal back. And try hardest to cling on to that and play Springleaf Drum instead. But I kinda like the 2. Ink Moth Nexus. What if I attack you in the air for 1 point of infect damage? I'm trying to get run alive since where I came from. Yo, that's actually so awesome. Super happy that the YouTube channel is getting some action. Only there's 5 cards in hand, there's no way they're gonna make our days miserable, right? It's quite violent. Is it just me, or is Rhinos a really lame deck? I can't personally find that cool that you just make some 4/4s and hope to win the game that way. Okay, anyway, what we could do here is put 2 counters, becomes 3 on Inkmoth, and 2 on Ozolith, which also becomes 3. But anything we do basically loses so hard to the opponent's cards, like removal cards. Mox Opal seems really powerful for the stack in Affinity decks. Yeah, I played back in 2018. A lot of Hardened Scales where you had no Ozoliths, but you had Mox Opal. And it was actually also one of the better decks back then. Then they banned the Mox, and then it was not great. And then they printed new cool cards. We got this and this. And now it's really sick again. We got a safekeeping. We don't have quite enough to go for a kill though. We can make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 Ink Moth. So we would attack for 8 in fact. But then we have no mana up. We can attack for 7 in fact and have mana up to protect. But I mean, maybe that's good enough. Force of Vigor. We have 1 covered. Then Brazen Borrower doesn't bounce lands. Gone does bounce lands. But if they bounce with second Ink Moth, I think we're gonna go for a thing here. We can't wait forever. I might want most of my colored mana up. I'm not sure if we win this game this way, but I feel like it's kinda our only play. Phyrexian, Blinkmoth. All the Infect cards are Phyrexians now. Retroactively. Opponent played Audible Sideshow, that's quite insane actually. They want to hardcast Force of Vigor. Or they have a second one in hand. But you could even cycle 2 of them. Yeah, this is a problem. But we can protect, I guess, the Ozolith. They have 1 in fact. This becomes a 4/4. No, it's better to protect that and go for a 2-turn kill. We do still lose to second piece of interaction. But technically we have the kill. So say they have nothing left. We do win, otherwise we're still dead. It's worth a shot. Maybe they only have Cascade cards in hand, and what else could they have? Lands, Furies, Murktides, Crashing Footfalls, Mystical Dispute. So what do they need actually? Nice, a Gone, another Force of Vigor. Those are the cards that they need. What is Blood Moon? No, they wouldn't play Blood Moon. Murktide. Oh, that actually also does it, right? Sad. Okay. Ravager. You're dead, right? Ravager's a 2/2. You can block the Murktide. Maybe there's a way. I'm sure their 3 cards are nothing, right? I think technically we can block the Murktide, block a Rhino, Ravager onto this Inkmoth. What are you thinking about? Not yet game 3, but once again that to any sort of interaction. Here it comes, second foster figure. And that is GG. Almost. Is there any way Patchwork is a valid game plan on the play? I think no. I don't know. Like, what would you board out even? Wow, all these green cards I can never play. We would have to turn 3 Saga to get a drum or hope to top deck. Not worth it. I am a believer. Might be a stupid believer, but whatever. And before Force of Vigor. I'm gonna have post-traumatic PTSD disorder from seeing Scalding Towns for life. Scarred for life. And here comes the Force of Vigor. Let's just draw a forest, huh, shall we? Spring Leaf Drum, you say? Okay. Okay. I guess that is something. There's no way this survives, right? Just gonna any of your removal cards. It's probably not saving the day. Fire Ice, Dead Gun. And such. But, you know. Yup. Maybe. Maybe we're doing it. Before Force of Negation. Alrighty then. Game's not over, but like... Opponent's gonna do the thing again. Insanely interesting and super not lame, making 2 4-4's game plan. I'm sorry to all of the Rhinos players. Yes, I think your deck's lame, but don't let that deter you from playing it. The 3 mana leak time. Not even. Attack for 1. Guess not. Just gets blocked by Rhinos. I guess maybe I should try to mulligan towards my chalices and jailers, but I don't know. This is basically the exact same deck as Creativity, isn't it? Bunch of good removal spells and your one spell that makes the good thing, and you hope to win that way. Dragon. Ravager. Wait, I'm dead. No matter what we do, we take 11 damage. Ah. I guess. There we go. You did it, opponent. You rhinoed us. Are we on to match number 2, hopefully. Finding a single matchup I enjoy. And welcome back. We are on the play against some companion deck. Gigantha. Yeah, I like this. I like this. We go Spring Leaf Drum into Patchwork Ozolith, probably. Could also go Patchwork Scales and then the turn after the Ozolith. That gives us more counters that way. Gigantha means Tron, Domain, Chant, Saga. There can be so many Gigantha decks. Okay. Death Shadow, probably, maybe. Could even be the Prowess deck. It can't be Murktide Regent. Now we do... yeah, Patchwork Scales. In response, Crack Delta Blood Crypt tapped. So you're one of those gamers. It has to be in response, it can't be in step. Ledger Shredder. Mishra's Bobble. Whenever a player casts a second spell, we connive Kroxa in the graveyard. Alrighty then. I like where this is going. Banger music incoming. We finally found a matchup I enjoy playing against. They're actually playing creatures to win with. Dragon's Rage, Janelier, Death's Shadow, Ledger Shredder, Connive. I'm personally, I have such weird opinions of Modern generally, or Magic generally. I could never play almost any of the Modern decks that people play. The only decks that are interesting to me play creatures and try to win with creatures. Like goblins or maybe Yawgmoth. That's my sort of jam. Anyway, we play the Ballista for 2, it's a 3/3. And the opponent's missing an instant in the graveyard, so we might not be able to ping the channeler to death. We have a 7/7, a 3/3, and a 2/2. Ready? Here I come, ready or not. If they go to play an instant, we can kill the channeler. Oh, they're actually just in jump block mode, that's fine with me. Shadow's a 1/1 right now, but they can crack the land and then it becomes a 4/4. So let's just see what they do. Nothing. That's a good idea because if they activate this, I can double ping the Shadow. Fatal push. I'm going to at least make mana. And then I guess this happens. Anyway, we straight up die. I think not. Like, I'm probably gonna activate my Walker now and then I'm not blocking. If they can do a Battle Rage thing and go to like 4 alive, we're dead. But that seems hard to do. Drown in the loch. Sure. See, this is why I enjoy these matchups. You kill my thing, but I still get lots of things. Any deck that doesn't have access to insane leyline binding, prismatic ending shenanigans, the matchup immediately becomes so much better for us. Ballista. That's what I like to see. Could straight up go for the kill. Like we could technically sacrifice Patchwork to the core and then put all the counters we also live to Ballista. But that loses to like Lightning Bolt, some shit like that. That was too easy though. You don't have to make it that easy for me. I think I want to play a Relic. They probably have Murktide too, right? How does Grixis Death Shadow look like these days? Oh, they have Gigantha, they can't have Murktide. So Relic is only good against Channeler and Unholy Heat. Might be a bit marginal then. Do you want the Tamiyos? Maybe also not. Maybe we don't want to sideboard anything. What are we scared of? Underworld Breach is quite good. Hooray! Hey, what's up, Arisley? Engineered Explosives, Alpine Moon. Press down. I mean, we could play some Force of Vigors against that. But we could also just grind through it. Is anything bad? Take out one Ozolith and play one Force of Vigor against those types of cards. And that's that. Because they don't really destroy our non-land permanents. So yeah, how you doing, Arizla? Okay. That's a keep. It is a keep, but it's not great. How am I doing? Relic is good against Drown as well. So you could... Yeah, it exiles both graveyards, I guess. Thoughtseize. I should have just kept the 7 lander, am I right? Yeah, Relic does something, but I don't think it's better than any of the other cards we have right now. This is actually kind of hilarious against Death Shadow. Do we just want to give them life? Probably not. I don't know. Like, we also want to kill them, right? No. And now they can do the old Blood Moon. What's the other card called? Alpine Moon on my What's the Saga? And then I have nothing. Of course, I keep a 5 lander and I draw 2 more lands. I should, you know, I should quit while I'm not ahead. Today, my luck has just been non-existent. But I don't wanna. I wanna have fun one time. One time. But no Alpine Moon at least. That's okay. Nothing. Right, passing is bad against Thoughtseize, but they already used 2. So I'm passing. Do they have a hand full of removal cards? I mean, Dress Down is quite good against the whole construct thing. Tapped Steam Vents passes. Where are your where are your creatures, opponent? I'm pretty sure they have Dress Down. But if they don't, we do some stuff. We can 2-4 Sabars. Because when they dress down, we can put a +1/+1 counter on a construct if that's something we are interested in. Then it sort of survives, but then Sabars is dead. So it still gets rid of 2 things. Let's also live, probably the best card. Even though right now we have nothing going on in that direction. Yeah. There's no way we could have done any Boseichu things against that. Because once it's on the field, your cards are already gone. At least I didn't cast a thing. If you go to play any creature... You get the Zabaz right now. I think it's better. Anyway, if you cast any of your creatures and they dress down in response, the creatures also go to the graveyard immediately. Well, they go to the battlefield, but then they go to the graveyard after that. Dragon's Rage Janitor, Mishra's Baubles of Trigger. Expressive Iteration, even better. Dragon's Rage Janitor has entered the exile zone. Yeah, Relic would actually be quite good here, I guess. Arcbound Ravager. The cards we have in combination with each other present killing the opponent, but for now we pass. Okay. Wow. Third Thoughtseize. Going to 8. Imagine attacking with 2 3/3s when you could be attacking with 2 4/4s with trample. If you catch my drift. The Thoughtseize bug! Okay, we can go for killing the opponent now. I don't wanna, like, lose everything to a single removal spell. Any counter magic intros in the chat right now? Looks like we're drowning. Maybe you do want Relic in the matchup. I don't know. Twice surveilling to the top of the library. Any reason to make a move here? 8 life. Not really. I'm just gonna pass. Reason said, how am I doing what? Yes. Olagan's command. Destroy an artifact and 2 damage to my target. That's rude, opponent. That's really rude. Yes. Thoughtseize bug yet again. Alright, can we win this? Probably should have left open a Karplusan. Engineered on 0. Okay. Not dead to that, but they could have Lightning Bolt. Should have played out the Busechu so I can block actually. Okay, yeah. But that would still not matter then. I could animate this if I played the land, but they just Cola Guns command the Ink Moth and deal 2 to my face. And yeah, Relic could actually be good. In this game, the only threats were the Channelers. So Relic is good against Channeler and Brown and Unholy Heat. I guess the Force is actually not doing much anyway. I don't think we want Dismember, but safekeeping, both those could be good too. Double Urza Saga. That hand loses to Alpine Moon. Probably odds I have to be willing to take. Dragon's Rage Channelier. Alright, hopefully no Alpine Moons. That would pretty much suck. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh. Bird Advisor is fine with me. I'm gonna block. Ah, okay. I mean, it's actually quite cool, TBH, that Urza Saga is one of the best cards in the whole format, but there's also really good answers. Alpine Moon and Dress Down, for example. Polluted Delta has entered the exile zone. Opponent is zoning me. Guys, what is zoning? And we didn't get mooned, that's quite nice. Okay, what's this now? Some sort of removal card. Blood Crypt. It is a fatal push, sure. Some triggered abilities are happening on the other side of the battlefield. Well, Zabaz does get 2 counters now. Zabaz. That's quite funny to say. Zabaz. Any Zabaz enjoyers in the chat room? Right, can we kill them somehow? Not really, since they have a flying blocker anyway. Seabus, oh my god. The truth is unveiling in front of my face. How have we been this blind all along? Amazing. Zoning is a myth, kind of like how your parents told you Toaster 154 would spank you if you were naughty. I don't know, maybe some people enjoy that actually. And pay good money for it. Just saying it's possible. What's going on? Opponents declaring blockers. Guys, how have we been this blind all our lives? Amazing. This is a piece of art. Join Deft Home for more shit posting content. What is happening in this game? Is the opponent mad or something? Gonna stand up for a bit. Too much sitting. Yes, that is my Discord, the Deft Home. Join us and be happy for life. One of us. Does that link still work? Looks like yes. I bought that URL. It's mine. It won't load. That link. Dang. Works for me, but try that one. Opponent, are you gonna make me wait 5 minutes? This game really doesn't like me today. I am in. Yo, nice. Welcome to the home. Welcome home. We're back. Engineered explosives cast with 0 colors. When you play both Sabas, they modular 1 extra counter, right? Yes. Yes, they do. For now, I'm saving the mana, because now I can activate my Inkmoth Nexus. This says destroy each non-land permanent that costs 0. I guess it doesn't actually matter, but say they kill Zabas too, I can modular onto one of my Inkies. Like against the removal heavy deck, I'm not gonna play a spell which only gives me counters and nothing else. Third Saga, don't mind if I do. Okay, what do we do now though? We could Boseiju the explosives and then make another construct. The opponent is at 7. Now we could go for a second Zabaz. Honestly though, I might get Relic next turn with my existing Saga and then blank opponent's possible Drown in the Loch. Why are names so hard? I can never think of names, I can just, in my head, picture what the card does. It's insane. Anyway, let's play the forest so we have red and green mana up. We could attack with the 2 constructs, since they're gonna die anyway. Okay. Don't worry, this isn't gonna die to the explosives because this is non-land permanent. We forced them to do the thing. We can make more where that came from, I guess. And we pass. Is Drown the only counter spells they're gonna play? Probably. One goes to 6 life. Daring, I gotta say. We can block with Sabaz now, probably. They might have a removal card, but we still get Ozolith counters. And then do more stuff. Donkey Kong. I like grindy games like this. Alright, what you do in Kolagan's command? That's quite good. Okay. Anyway, we can deal 6 to them. Not really, since we don't have any non-infect attackers. Can we kill them in the air somehow with infect? Would need some more support for that. Grove. Okay, we can drink the shadows, it's funny. Letting out again though. Relic actually not looking that great. Feels like we're kinda losing this one. How do we clutch this out? Probably with Ozolith somehow. Everything is attacking. Fatal push on token. Are we dead? I think we're dead. No, not quite. We got to 1. Just to gain a life. 1 life. 1 life, 1 dream. What do we need to kill them? Does Ravager do it? Grove of the Burn Willows does not do it. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, do we flood out like that? Ah, this day has been terrible. Yeah, we did. Ballista. Alright, one more. But we're still here, we're still fighting match 3 on the draw. It's a keeper, but it's not amazing. You could mulligan a hand like this, but I don't like doing that. Plains? Ornithopter? Okay. We won against this deck once today. Maybe we can do it again. Who's the Springleaf Drum deck now? Probably still the opponent, but we don't have any 0-drop creatures at least. Is doen voor de muziek. Caldra complete. Esber Sentinel. Dumbass card. Oh, but it's kind of a dumb card, isn't it? Yeah, I think Patchwork doesn't do much here. Let's just go Walker and the Buzz. Dude, who plays non-creature spells? Can you even win without creatures? These Ornithopters are annoyingly gonna keep me from killing them with Inkmoth Nexus. Would you attack with that? Is this really live? I think I definitely want to trade there. Yeah, these Ornithopters are in our way. Could go to kill them with Inky Boys, but not quite. Does this have Trample? It's got all the abilities. Oh my god, the best Ornithopter has ever been in its entire life. One instance where Shadow Spear would be good to trample over them. What was a choice you say? Well, this is indestructible and this also has indestructible. So not much we can do here. We had an Ozolith, they would be quite sick because we could make a big Inkmoth. Put lots of -1 counters on that. And then save our counters. But we could at most trade against this. Time to make some moves, I guess. If I lose against a single Caldra complete, I'm uninstalling Magic forever. Just kidding, but that's not where I want to be. Hold up. Do we play around removal? Could they have something, or are they just dead? I guess they could have. No, they can't play a Solitude with 4 mana. Okay then. Let us do the math. These are already 4 sacrifices. These are 2. Damage, 4 sacrifices means 5 counters on Ravager. We can also sacrifice the drum. Means 6 counters. Sabaz means 8 counters. We can also uptick. Wait, what? No, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. They didn't block, right? Insane. This music fits perfectly to what's going on. Should have blocked while you had the chance. Nice. That was something. You want the Tamios too? Might be better than Welling Chars and green cards for force. Yeah. That was a game that just happened. So, Scales has this weird upside of sometimes just the opponent not knowing that they're dead. Can't blame him though. I'm going to keep this. Either we find 4th land or green card and then force is quite sick. Well, it might be too slow on turn 4, but... well. Okay. If we had green card here, would actually have been so sick. Can we top keck a green card? Then the opponent has no mana? Come on, one time green card off the top of the deck. No. No, they got Gemstone Caverns! Now we have to actually play the game. I hate playing the game. I'm just kidding. That's all of my opponents. They hate playing the game. I love playing the game. Is the opponent not just on the construct plan? Man, imagine how sick Force of Vigor would have been here. Wait, do they not have land? What is this keep though? Force, pitching force. But I mean, this what's the saga is just going away. Do we force it or do we let them get second Springleaf Drum? Let's just do it, right? This is the dumbest thing. But it feels really good. They found the planes, oh my god, I'm devastated. Hardened skills, you say. Should have played my better land earlier. It was actually really dumb not to, but okay. Because it would have been better to uptick Walker and have Sabbath activation up. But since I had only one colored source, I'd rather play second Walker out. Win the match. That was so dumb. But it feels good to get a win for a change. See you round 4. Alright gamers, we are on the play against Nigma. Yeah. Sounds like a keeper-oni to me. Would actually kinda cool to be on the draw with this hand, but you know how it goes. It's getting too fast. Too fast and too furious. Alright, Scalding Tarn moment. Come on, let's do it. Blooded Strand moment. Fetches main phase. Steam Vents, main phase, Rag Evan. Well, joke's on your opponent. I'm gonna have 3-3 that is tapped. I'll just get hit by the stupid monkey, right? Who cares? I know I don't. What are they gonna steal? A welding char to regenerate their treasures? Or Tabara, laying it out. Fuck song. Welcome to this stream and our playlist. Let's listen to one of the classics. What are the classics? Yeah, you get your treasure, you get your Ozolith. Wanna cast an Ozolith? Professor Gadget. How is this song 10 minutes long? Opponent has Fury, okay. So they're gonna spend 2 cards to 2 cards and 2 mana to destroy my welding char. This is okay with me. Okay, yeah. You sure this is the best use of your cards? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Couldn't you just lightning bolt it and pay with the treasure? I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to play your deck, but you don't know. What? It's not dead? Slip out the back. Put a +1/+1 counter on a creature and it phases out. Amazing. So they spend 3 cards to destroy a welding char and get a 4/4 double strike. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Are we though? Do we just attack? They're at 10, we go to 8. I think it's the best way to close it out. You need something against our board cards. Probably a jump blocker would be the best, but okay. Yeah, it's the Iset Scam deck. As if Black Red Spam wasn't already bad enough. Like, I'm not a fan. I usually don't lose to the Scam deck. I lost once, but I beat him every other time we faced. Fury on defense duty. Gotta enjoy that. Do we do another thing? Opponent is at 10. Yeah, we could make both patchworks big enough so they have to block both of them and they don't die to Fury. No, that's not what I wanna do. Any jump blockers in the chat room? Any replacement effect enjoyers, maybe? The Patchy Boys. Good old Patchy Boys. I'm pretty sure they have no outs against this. Like, with the ward, they now have to double jump block and then, yeah, okay, nice. That was sick. Iset Scam. Who the hell plays Iset Scam? How do these decks even look like? Is that already here somewhere? I don't trust that website. Thing in the ice! With the phasing out? Is there any shenanigan there? I'm not sure. Is that how these decks usually look like? Probably not. It's like a new, sort of a new archetype. Or whatever. Let's just treat it like a Murktide deck and bring in some safekeepings, I guess. This member can work too against, if you respond to the thing. Actually, we're really good here. They might be generally good in the matchup. Rather about out like this, and this. And this. And one patchy, at least on the draw. 60, yeah. Let's do it that way. Goldo Terrorita. Thank you, Chase. Is it Jason? Isn't this just shitty Murktide deck? One of those draws where we don't really do anything. Dude, Magic on Land's getting hella slow. I should have restarted it after 2 leagues. I'm gonna just keep this. It's not great, but like... I don't know. There's lands and spells. Ram for a ramp. Jason or JS, okay, nice. I have a drum. I am a drummer. What are you, opponent? Force of negation, counterspell, unholy spell pierce, slip out the back. Wouldn't it be better to play a blink effect? Since you get to do the thing again? Oh, dash RUG again, okay, sure. So desperate to get a treasure. You can't get another Usulip. It's hilarious. Yo, actual money treasure token? I haven't seen that before. It's time to patch some works again. Community snitches, yeah, I got it. I got it. Dude, are we in flood mode again? What is happening today? I guess the setup is quite bad against the whole game thing. So I might regret everything I've ever done in my life to get to this point. Okay, looks like they're not furying though. It's fine. Even though it would be better if we had the Ozolith. If we had one, we probably would straight up win here. Yeah, we would. For now, let's play a Ravager. And pass, I think. I'll play second Ravager. Yeah, it's better. The Ravagers are making Fury quite awkward. But also looks like they don't have it anyway. So I won't be adding the 23rd land to my list. But no, you can't go by my luck today. It has been so bad. Oh my god. I'm either mana screwed or I'm flooding. Welcome, by the way, board, so I'm here. Welcome to the stream, to my little internet place, where we are miserable together sometimes, or enjoy making life miserable for opponents. Opponent plays Fiery is late from the exile zone. Is Regavan coming in? No. Pro momento? Yo. Pro momento. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the sub. Also, I'm here. That is amazing. Thank you for the support. What you gonna do now, opponent? You take 2 infect. You 2 poison counters. What did just happen? There was a subscription. It's when you give money to the big company called Twitch, and a little bit of money also to the person behind the camera. I'm sorry if the sync mod is lethal. This happened today. We beat Control with 3 ink mods. I'm not sure if you were here for that, but that was amazing. Illegious Ritter. They dressed down me, but the way they did it, it didn't work. I animated my ink moth and they went in response dress down. Which means, yo, bro momento! Bro moment. Essence flux. Okay. Wow. Just to get a connive in the counter. Doesn't even get the Connive counter. Yo, thank you so much, Lorian, for the sub. This is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Wait, what happened? If it's a spirit? Oh, so that's why this... What the hell is happening? Why are people playing bad cards? Like, doesn't Ephemerate already exist? But people have to play blue. Expressive iteration, Reader. I don't get it. But okay. Don't have to, right? Wow, we actually didn't find any artifacts, but at least we found what's a saga. That's pretty good. Thank you guys for the subs, really appreciate it. You could attack with the Ink Moths, and then when they block with Shredder, we can put some counters on one of them. And then they need to use a removal card. Is that worth it? Maybe the real artifacts were the defters we made along the way. That's so true, though. And let's see how this plays out. I'm not quite sure. I think it's a good idea. But when we sacrifice a Ravager, we can actually put 2 counters on an Inkmoth Nexus. How can you kill a god? So we do this and then that. Put that here. Becomes 2. How can you kill a god? And now what are you gonna do? Lightning bolt me? What was that? Did you guys see that? Oh my god, we got him. Something flashed on my screen. Did you guys see that, or am I going crazy? Like, the page was for a single frame on my screen or something. I wasn't looking. Blood Moon. Okay. It's annoying for Saga purposes, but besides that, I have Boseiju to ruin the opponent's day. You know, I play Drums and Forests to not lose to Blood Moon, because I hate losing to Blood Moon. Yeah, sure. Saga is dead, but opponent might still lose the game. How can you kill a god? The song is so good. For anyone on YouTube who's confused, the music only plays on the stream for copyright purposes. So stop by sometimes is what I'm saying. Alright, get that moon out of here. Please. Got any basics left? Right, you can also grab his steam vents there. Steamy venti. Alright, let's not get counterspelled in the most obvious way. I think the opponent is dead because what are they gonna do with blue mana? Brazen Borrow me? Which says non-land permanent. Three, we only need to add 3 more, so we just sacrifice the Ravager. Okay, I think you're pretty dead. Yeah, you can't Brazen Borrow that. Oh my god. Alright, is it scam? Is confirmed not, still not a good deck. You always just scam yourself. Okay, finally I'm having fun. After the most grueling matches ever, I get to do fun stuff. This is what it's all about. Match 5. Last, I swear, I promise this is the last match for the day. I can't take it anymore. It is Friday night, it's 11 PM. I'm going to go outside, touch some grass and get absolutely wasted. I'm keeping this hand. No green mana, but besides that's pretty good. Time to top deck a mono black Thoughtseize deck. Yeah, this is a beatable deck. Definitely beatable. Take my Ancient Stirrings, I dare you. I think earlier we lost against the creature variant of this deck, where they played Dorothy Voidwalkers and aggroed us with them, but usually this is just... What is going on? Wow. Maybe this is just a value piece in this deck, but like I'm expecting this to just be Cabal Coffers dot deck, which is quite a sick deck. Well, actually one of the only modern decks that I also kind of think is cool and would play myself. Anyway, it's beatable, but our Funeral Jar? Oh my god, I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's amazing. What a cool card. Is this 8 rec or something like that? I think it's 8 rec. Where you just discard the opponent's hand and then play recs. I haven't seen that in ages, but it looks like it's what's going on. Hang boy. Let's make a thing. Make a 1/1. Dude, are we playing against 8 rec? Dude, Magic is awesome. If you don't play against creativity 17 times in a row. Actual assembly worker pump value. Maybe it's a smallpox deck or something. They usually run lots of Mishra's factories. Kirby inhales his enemies. Did you guys know that? Yo, we found our tablet. The triumph is dead. Riesler, thank you for joining us today. I'll get a welding jar. Black is only usually destroying stuff. I don't think this whole Mishra's factory plan does much for now. Fatal push, regenerate. Wait, oh my god, I forgot that Urza's Saga went away. I could have stirred so many things, so many things! Okay. Well, now we cast spells. Isn't this a banger? Are we gonna run into a Damnation or something? We would get a lot of Walker tokens, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna you wanna... Okay, just jump block me. We can double pump, I guess. Yeah, I'll trade. That's fine with me. Man, we heard that song before. Maybe listen to something else for once. Is this 8 rec or what the hell are we playing against? I'm so confused right now. Liliana of the Veil. That's a card you don't see much in Modern anymore. And hilariously bad against us. Floating a black mana, activating Liliana. I'm pretty sure this is an 8-drag deck. Except I'm not seeing any Rex, but I'm seeing all the other pieces that you would usually run in an 8-drag deck. Wait, did you sub? No, that was Lorian. Because if you're subbed, by the way, Lorian and... Wait, somebody else also subbed. I gotta learn your guys' names, I guess. But so I'm here. You can use !SR to do unlimited song requests. It is what they don't see though. That's so true. Wait, the thing happened again. My PC is freaking out. It's so funny, I used to have the music on the YouTube videos too, but they would always get flagged for copyright, but anyway. What do we want here? We get as a bus. The ability to kill stuff is quite good. Anyway, people would comment on the YouTube videos like, do you have to play crappy music in the background while playing Magic or something like that? Every zone with flat zone is epic, I agree. There's multiple of these, and they're all epic. I guess we chill. I'm quite bad against the Damnation. But even then we get a bunch of Thopters. Problem would be Fatal Push and then Damnation. We'd actually be... okay. So this is 8-drag. I don't really know. We could bring in the forces to destroy the Rex. But, I mean, these decks have millions of Thought Seizes anyway. Don't want to board too much. The Patriarch seemed quite okay. No clue, right? In the 2-2 bracket in Modern, you see some things that you never wanted to see in the first place. I leave the Phyrexia's coin just in case they have the Great Creator, but it didn't look like it. You played 2 forces. Wow, my PC is freaking out. This is the 15th match today, and Magic Online has some sort of memory leaks or something. The win rate was abysmal today, but the stream is amazing. I'm having such a good time. Ah, the whole 0-laner. Ich won it also mulligans though. Ah, fuck. Fuck. If this was a matchup where Force of Vigor is really good, we could maybe keep it, but not like this. This is really awkward. If we keep it like this, we hope to top deck a land. If you're mulling to 5, you kinda have to hope for some stuff to happen. We're not Tamiyo's. Just don't know what's going on, and I already have my welding jars. Mulling to 5 into getting Thought Seized is a true combo. That's my one drop away. Alright, we found the land. I think Needle. And what's a saga? Where's my Force of Vigor and green card? Didn't even walking ballista though. I guess you don't wanna nerf your own saga. Quite funny. And play the ballista then. It's just a 1-1. But it's better than playing Ravager and getting that fatal pushed. Did you guys know that Thoughtseize is card disadvantage and tempo disadvantage and life disadvantage? It's everything. Wait, I should have played What's the Saga, why didn't I do that? My brain is fried today. But anyway, opponent only has 3 cards. Like, they pay 1 mana and I don't pay any mana to do the card. Wow, actually, everything's getting so laggy right now, it's crazy. Alright, who's the better artifact deck now? Spoiler alert, it's probably me, but Mishra's Factory can become an artifact, so keep that in mind. The rack, there we go. The Chosen is actually quite cool now. With What's a Saga, you can get your racks. So, if you have never seen this card, I don't blame you. At the beginning of the Chosen player's upkeep, it deals X damage to the player who accesses 3 minus the number of cards in their hand. So we are under a real clock now. So worth even. It would take 5 damage. So it's like thought seizing and Lilianaing away your opponent's hand and then wrecking them. They had a second Urza Saga too, while we're doing the whole Urza Saga battle now and actually might be losing it. Let's draw one of our Force of Vigors, please. Seeing all these artifacts now. And Urza Saga. It's definitely good. What if we just raise them? Probably not easy. Can we sorta do an Ozolith thing to kill them? Not really, I guess. There's my force, nice. How do we play this? Could kill that construct and the Urza Saga. And attack them. But I'm at 8. Yeah, we chill for now. Just kill the RUG, I guess, because that's the real clock here. Not quite sure. No! That's so good. Actual hero's downfall, okay? It's quite bad actually now. Maybe we should have gone after the constructs instead. Oh. Yeah, I think we did. Modula you. What are you doing? What? Why did I not get priority now? What happened there? We're dead anyway, aren't we? Yeah, pretty much. I think Magic Online is just absolutely losing its 15th match in. Yeah, we won all the forces. And that's it, I think. Tamiyo safekeeping does not help you against discard spells. It's not Veil of Summer. It only gives a permanent hexproof. Alright, can we write a positive record? Is it possible? So we have 4 mana and Force of Vigor, so I guess I'll keep it. Dude, why does this keep happening? Just close that. Close that too. I don't know if this is visible at all on the stream, but the browser keeps popping up for just a split second on the screen and it confuses the hell out of me. We're probably getting thought seized, so that's the thing. We still have Bozaichu. Oh, just getting thirsted. Opponent's getting thirsty. Ozolith, that's quite good. Wish I had that in the opening hand. Dude, every action is taking forever. I'm glad this is the last match, otherwise I would have to restart. Ha! Inquisition. Try Inquisitioning my Force of Vigor in before it's not gonna be good this game. And I'd lose because I have no spells. Raven's Crime, there we go. Opponent's doing the whole 8-track thing. Like, target player discards card with a retrace. Well, once again, we're not in the business of having fun in the card game. But that is what 8-track does to you. Smallpox. Amazing. I called it. In this case, we might have to discard our Force of Vigor. We're probably not playing that ever. How did this game go so wrong? Inky boy. We could have killed the Urbog, I guess. Ah, die Wurzeltage now. Can I have one too? Like, pretty please. If they play a wreck now, I'm just gonna die. But this also gets him a wreck in 2 turns. Why did that take so long? Are you absolutely kidding me? Here comes the 1-1. I'm just gonna do that 10 turns in a row, am I right? Nothing bad is gonna happen there. Funeral Charm. Sure. Dude, I even bought it out in Ozolith. This was the only one card in the deck. Like the one single worst draw in the entire deck. Ah. 8-track, what year is it? Yeah, losing to 8-track, what year is it? Well, we have a Force of Vigor, I guess. Can't play it though. Loads mana and doesn't do anything with it. Classic. What is this game? Kill me. I'm gonna play that. I don't think we wanna actually do the Force of Vigor ring here. Alright, what's the Saga is sick. They probably have a removal spell, but I'd rather have them use it on my Inkmoth than Constructs, I think. Like, what else would be in their hand? Hero's Downfall. I think needle. Well, there's my force of vigor targets. Don't thought seize me right now, opponent. Do not do this right here, right now. Nice. This is one of the Magic games that has ever happened in the history of time. I know that feeling when you know the Force of Vigor is coming. It's a terrifying feeling. And now you can thought seize my do nothing card. I didn't sign up to do this. I did not sign up to play against RUG when I joined this league. It's cool though, it's really cool. A million times cooler than indomitable creativity and crashing footfalls. Guess I could have tapped better to play scales and also have his bus activation up. It's okay though. Is it? Maybe it's not. Monos at 11. We have actually developed the board state now, after everything that's happened. Sure. Nice. Actually nice. Attack for 1 pass. Do people only play the RUG now and not the enchantment version? Malicious Affliction is like... That's why the deck was called 8 RUG. It's an enchantment for 1 black mana, and in your upkeep you lose 3 life if you have 1 or fewer cards in hand. 2 mana, what you doing? Smallpox. Break the ice. Destroy target land that is snow or could produce colorless mana. The ice has been broken. Sure. That's not gonna be too relevant. And I guess for now people are on the artifact plan and don't do the RUG thing anymore, the affliction thing anymore. Dude, I thought we were gonna lose this, but somehow the opponent didn't find any good cards. And somehow we were able to cast the Force of Vigor through Raven's Crimes, Smallpox. Like, the whole point would be that we never get to keep any cards in hand or... Okay, we did it! Wow! God tries the charm to get the positive record on the Modern League. Amazing, guys, we did it! I'm so happy. It's midnight, it's 5 minutes before midnight. We get a trash chest. Let's just get our 5 play points and call it a night, shall we? Positive record, fuckers! Oh my god. Yes, open. What do we get? Come on. Dark Depths. Is this it's a hint that we should play some Legacy instead? Not worth anything, is it? Yeah, not really. Which version is it? Original. Code Snap version. Oh, it's 1.76 if I sell it. Nice. We got money. Yeah, it was actually super fun. Miserable, but also fun today. Amazing stream. Thank you all for chilling, watching on YouTube. So we'll see you next time, trying to get a 4-1 or a trophy again, maybe in the distant future. Thanks for watching, and